Exploration still lives as long as the Lodge is still standing.
I am at your service, Captain.
Oh, sore. One too many squats. Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands. Well, hold the lines, March. Seems like you got business with the person with you already. Tip my ear when you're done? Hate to interrupt. Lot of equipment on... Got the nods and... Well, hold the lines.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full-time.
Another day, another shift. Yeah.
You have another story? If you have a news story for... What a sordid mess. We've got some other sources we've been interviewing, but I'd love to get your take on the record. So there was a mercenary company, the First, and they were involved in taking farmlands from Freestar Collective families. Extortion, death threats, murder, all of it. Is that right? You're really unusual. I could take a breather too. Searching the old memory banks, huh? I genuinely don't know how people like that can live with themselves. So all of that? Terrible. But Ron Hope, the Ron Hope, was involved with it at the highest level. All of that suffering was a plot to save Hope Tech from going under using the side effects of a fertilizer he developed. Let me be blunt. The other sources say you killed Ron Hope. Is that correct? And all that money didn't help in the end. After all of that, the future of Hope Tech is an open question. Their stock has already taken a beating. Not sure if it's going to go into freefall. Any comment? That's a chilling thought. Thanks. If you listen to the news, you'll definitely hear this. And, maybe try not to ice any more CEOs. Just a thought. You have that look in your eye. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? I swear you're either a trouble magnet or something. So, SysDef finally, and against all odds, really triumphed against the Crimson Fleet. In their own backyard, no less. How were you involved? So what do you do for an encore? So, the Vigilance went toe-to-toe with everything the Crimson Fleet could throw at them. And somehow, almost miraculously, they captured the key. The key itself. I've confirmed that with many sources. Anything to add? Someone seriously owes you a beer. Hell, a keg. You have to feel good about how everything turned out. Commander Ikonde is being hailed a hero. And SysDef's popularity is at an all-time high. Your thoughts? The UC did kind of spawn this monster. And like you said, it might finally be dealt with. And that's all I need. You really do lead an extraordinary life. And as a, well, possibly embarrassing personal note, thank God for you.
Not sure if those models sell out in space. What got separated from them?
Home sweet home.
I am at your service, Captain.
Do you need something?
Well, if it isn't our own ranger.
I hope you're not taking the job permanently.
Hey, have you been up to the eye recently?
A badge is just a symbol.
Why?
A promise.
Oh, I just
a hope.
don't know how.
You don't have to wear the object to be true to those goals. Anyway,
Some people
I'm
love
just
that
glad
kind of
Ron
stuff.
Hope is gone. Maybe it will. We can't know for sure, but yeah. You had to do it. It was a hard choice that you made, but I'm proud of you, Captain. Let's talk. When you have time, of course.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
I'm all ears. I can't imagine how hard it was to be under all that pressure. A leader knows that protecting regular folk is not just a responsibility, but a privilege. And I'm proud to call you my captain. That's what I'm saying about leadership. Sometimes the choice isn't easy or clear, but you make the choice that does the most net good, and you did just that. What you did took nerves. Befriending Delgado like that, it was a huge risk. If he had gotten to you, convinced you to side with them, I don't know what we'd be dealing with right now. Look, I get what you're saying, but you saw an opportunity and you took it. It was his weakness, not yours. And if they regroup after all this, they'll be weaker next time. All thanks to you. That's the hope and the dream. But if they do, we'll deal with it. Simple as that. Noel, whenever you're bored, I've got a seat in the ship with your name on it.
I don't know. I have a lot of work to do.
What are you working on, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm planning a grocery run
Analyzing
later.
some of Sarah's recent data from the
Things you
field.
like.
We're going to collaborate on a study.
She doesn't know you're working this hard, does she?
I've always worked hard. That was the only way that I could get here. My work is all I have. No wealth, no connections.
Oh, sorry.
Timing is all.
Was doing the tally's work in my
You earned
head.
the right to be.
Inventory on the station. Next
Maybe
supply
I'll take you
run.
up on that seat some.
Hate to interrupt,
After
but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has got the nods and sign. Well, hold the... Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has got the nods and... Well, hold the lines, March. Seems... Hate to interrupt. Lot of equipment on the Eye got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands. Well, hold the lines, March. Seems like you got business with the person with you, or...
Ever since I got...
I don't know if I could ever live in a place like this. Neon, great to visit.
Welcome off-world Earth to the Hotel Polar. Original. Board.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey.
I think I got them.
Holiday chunks require special ingredients we can only give. Have you tried one more? Pick me up. This here room, we've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night. Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors, all brewed using the secret technique.
Don't you have something better to do?
Hope you're enjoying the music at the lounge. Yeah, sorry, I don't do autographs. Maybe credits are your thing, but they aren't mine. Honestly, I'm kind of getting sick of everyone assuming I'm modding for the cash. I do it for the music. Follow? Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm just pretty bummed out right now. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag. Oh man. Wow, that would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up. Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay? Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either zoned or just digging the rhythms. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut. Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either zoned or just digging the rhythms. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut. I started playing music when I was 10. My father had an old electronic keyboard he passed down to me, and I fell in love with the thing. By the time I was 15, I got my first track and started club hopping. I was pretty young, but with my father as manager, he watched my back. 4 years later, and here I am, booked into the hottest club in the settled systems. Pretty crazy.
Board's green.
Keep moving.
deserve the
Hey there. Would you care to pick up an exquisite gift while you're here?
Back off.
original.
Order, not a suggestion.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Where your credits work for you. Anywhere in the galaxy. You. Yeah, you. You're really going to walk on by and miss out on a chance to experience Euphorica. We have everything you want out of Neon and more.
Those chimeras really pack a punch.
The first step on a new world full of life and the unknown.